it's a lot of mouth TV, and I'm back at it again with another video. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because y'all know I got a lot of shit to say. Y'all know y'all like the way I say it, and y'all know I be peeping shit. And today we got a lot of mouth for Chinese scary face kitty and her about to throw a crazy racial remark towards Cleopatra. And we know it's a little colorism up in there as well. And then we gonna go down south, because y'all know I'm a down south girl myself. Houston, motherfucking Texas. And have y'all ever wondered why Beyonce has just went mute? I remember she dropped that Super Bowl commercial and everybody was like, wow, I haven't heard Beyonce say these many words in years. What if I told y'all it's because she was being bullied over her down south accent? So I need all my down south girls to like stand up, because we ain't finna go for that. So y'all, I'm just going down the rabbit hole, right? Hold on, we gonna get to that next. So I stumbled upon this thread and it was like Beyonce natural country accent. Let's hear y'all, because I was so shocked. I haven't heard, like, I don't know. When Beyonce was in her prime, I was kind of young and I really didn't like focus on celebrities like I am now. And we really ain't have a reason to, because we didn't have like blog pages that like calculate their every damn move with a click of a button. So we gonna get into this, because what?
Easy. It's going down.
It's going down.
It's going down.
Don't make it difficult.
It's easy.
Right.
It's going.
Her accent thick as hell. Listen, y'all.
Crazy. That's not cute. The thing that drove me was listening to my album, because all I could think about was my video. And when I ran my first mile, I put on another song. I'm like, I gotta look right. I gotta look right. And I jogged another mile. I was like, I ain't done. I'm not gonna front. I don't drink as much water as I'm supposed to. I try to drink a lot of water to my workouts. You don't want to be jiggling.
Period. Do y'all, Beyonce, you sound like me, girl. You sound like me.
Definitely. 10 stores now.
Dig it. We'll
Now.
put it like that.
So go out and get the album, definitely. 10 stores now.
Dig it. We'll
Now.
put it like that.
Y'all, this so cute, because I'm a down south Texas girl myself, and that was just so on point. But the fact that she got bullied by this, though, like, this is crazy. That's why Beyonce
It's
been
going
on
down.
mute. That's why she been on mute, y'all. It say Beyonce was bullied about the way she talked so much that she stopped doing interviews and slowly trained herself to be less country over the years. But I'm glad we're in the era where she's expressing her country roots again. Thank you, B.
Because fortunately, one of the TVs in our kitchen has closed captioning, so I'll be able to understand what she says. She, you know, Beyonce can't talk. You all, Beyonce sounds like she's got a 5th grade education. She can't talk. Excuse me, I just said I'm a fan, but we have to call a spade a spade. I mean, honestly. And we really do have the closed captioning just for times like that. Because fortunately, one of the TVs in our kitchen has closed.
Wendy, I know you ain't talking, girl. I know you ain't talking, baby. Life came at you fast. You want to bully down south girls for their accent? Like, y'all, they love this motherfucking accent. Let me let y'all know right now. They love this country ass, down south ass lingo. They like our voice. What? It turn them on. Hey, look what she got. She got her a Brooklyn nigga.
Nice. It's not pretty as a whole.
That would be good if they had some of those. They were all beautiful.
Play it again. And I hate all that ugly blue light. I'm a black girl. You can't put blue lights on black girls. I can't trust them. They don't know what they doing. Just give me a nice spotlight. I'm gonna work my coat. I don't care if a light is showing me or not. If I gotta run down all the way on that ring the alarm, that's what I'm gonna do. Just have a nice spotlight following me the whole time.
Y'all,
not pretty
y'all hear
as
that
a whole.
accent? And they bullied her about this. This is crazy. Let's listen to this one.
Good. But then the guy starts taking advantage of the girl, maxing out her credit cards, buying her gifts with her own money, just being trifling. So basically,
y'all, they backpedaled here, y'all, because those Dusties got mad because Black Mama was like, can you pay the bills? Can you do the one thing that you was on this goddamn earth to do, provide and pay the bills, y'all? The Dusties got mad back in the day over this song.
the girl is asking the guy to pay back the bills that he ran up. That's right. We do not think the guys need to pay girls' bills. We are not gold diggers. We are not male bashing. We are only having this one guy telling him.
Girl, please, Beyonce. I want to know what you feel about that now. Because the girls think different now.
It's crazy.
Any thoughts?
We all do feel.
Didn't they kill like 40 million animals or something? Whoa. It's crazy.
40 million animals or something? This is so cute, y'all. I'm sorry. We're going to listen to all these. Because what?
Smiles on people's faces, then it makes up for all of the tiredness and exhaustion and all of the other stuff. It really does.
You guys are making it very easy for me. I'm just smiling. You guys are really nice.
Ooh, I have a question. Okay, now.
And once you hit the stage and once you bring smiles, I would spy on this one guy because I just want to know, like, you know, sometimes guys play games. A lot of times you don't know how they really feel. I just want to hear his conversation with him and a bunch of guys in the room. You know how y'all talk. I just want to hear what he has to say.
Like, I hear myself in her, and it's crazy that people bullied her for this. This is crazy, y'all. That's why Beyonce ain't
Or
said
something
shit.
to make us laugh. And or when we're watching movies or something, she'll always find something in the movie to point out that'll make us laugh. And she's just always bringing in laughter. Latoya always...
Now, this when she start training it.
And I'm thinking, you know, I dance, I'll be able to hang. So I didn't tell anybody.
But girl, that country accent ain't ever going over. Like, girl, you can do all the media training you want, but that country accent ain't ever going nowhere.
I went and got my tights. I walked in and I was completely embarrassed. I was horrible.
Really?
Terrible.
I would think.
I actually
really?
went to have lessons at Al.
You can hear it in her voice. She start trying to train it out.
My mom would play around the house, but I wasn't as familiar. I mean, her and Muddy Waters and Little Walter, they started rock and roll, and that's what this movie is about. It's a story that has to be told, and I'm so proud to be a part of it.
Yeah. That must.
When I was a kid.
For some reason, this one play out the thread, so we gonna skip that one.
Best black.
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 B-L-A-G, best black. When you con somebody.
This took me
I'm
out.
sorry.
When you con somebody.
What is that?
Cheats.
Oh, okay.
You ever blagged yourself into a nightclub, for example?
Have I ever? I'm
Before-
sorry. I don't understand it.
before-
I'm from Texas.
Okay. Black.
Period,
sorry.
Beyonce. She say, so what was this man saying anyways? He said black something, British English informal, to persuade somebody to give you something or let you do something by talking to them in a clever way. Like, why would she answer that? But I just can't believe she was bullied about that, though. That's crazy. That is so fucking crazy. But let's get into this topic right here. I want to talk to y'all about Chinese Kitty and how she getting over here crying because that bag finna get fucked up because that anti-blackness jumped out of her ass. We always catch these bitches. And we gonna get into the comment section because y'all know I like to slide down the neighborhood talk block and get to chopping it up.
To me, don't do that. I'm not fucking with that. For real, that shit irritating. I'm not hurting. I'm just speaking the facts. Like, I'm not about to allow nobody's narrative to with me. Like, I'm a person.
Girl, you said that out your own damn flappers. You said that out your own damn yapper flappers. Nobody did nothing. Whatever came out your mouth in that instance, that what came out your mouth that was in your motherfucking head and you motherfucking said it. So, Karen, stop crying.
I don't be fucking with nobody. Like, I literally don't. Shit irritating. Especially when you don't sign up for something and they make y'all fucking with my
Girl, you didn't sign up for this show? Yeah, right. All right, whatever. But this is what she facing backlash for.
We're not. Yeah, go ahead and act like yeah. I can fight you right here. I can fight you right here. We're not. Yeah, go ahead and act like yeah. I can fight you right here. I can fight.
Now, what was she about to say? What was she about to say? Because we already went through this with Erica Mena and how she called that black dark-skinned woman a monkey. We already been through that, but y'all, this is, and I'm gonna tell y'all why it is the way it is for those type of women like Chinese Kitty. But we gonna finish watching this. She say, Cleopatra say, say it. Say it, bitch. Say it. So, Cleopatra feels like Chinese Kitty sent her these text messages, but she hasn't been able to prove it. But she said she really thinks she has something to do with these text messages. Now let's read this text message and tell me, do you hear the anti-black, the anti-dark-skinned woman just popping out? So this is what she said. You whack ass Ice Spice sidekick. Look, she trying to put her towards a lighter skinned woman to feel like that's why she has relevancy. Baby, we knew Cleopatra before we knew Ice Spice. Ice Spice team went and grabbed Cleopatra because everybody was saying Ice Spice only made it because of colorism. So they tried to do that whole look. Like I told y'all, this shit is about gimmick and what the fuck the shit looks like. They went and grabbed Cleopatra because she was already facing backlash of her being a mediocre light-skinned chick that only made it because she was light-skinned. So what did her team do? Go grab Cleopatra. And baby, if I'm Cleopatra, baby, I'm finna ride this motherfucking wave. But everybody knew who Cleopatra was before Ice Spice. So anyways, little Bill in the face ass, bad body bitch. Keep Kitty's name out your mouth. Like, you a grown-ass woman calling yourself Kitty. Like, what the fuck? But do y'all see the anti-blackness popping out right there? Comparing a woman to a little dark-skinned boy cartoon character? Name out of your mouth when you know you really pussy in the flesh. You mad, yelling, bitch, sell pussy because your long-faced ass never had a nigga be hard pressed over you in your life. Why? This is her, whoever this is, which I think this is Chinese Kitty or her camp. This is her projecting her thoughts onto her. She thinks just because she's a darker skinned woman that doesn't have the BBL starter package body, that she's better than Cleopatra and that she can't turn men heads. But we gonna get into all that. Just bear with me, y'all. Long-faced ass never had a nigga hard pressed over you in your life. You just learned how to be some type of cute after running behind Ice. Niggas don't forget you how you looked on the For You page beforehand. Hit ass fuck. If you really feeling some type of way, put an ad on it or drop the low. Shut the fuck up, period. But, and then this will Cleopatra say, so y'all are telling me this girl was going to say a colorist comment but caught herself? Oh, you're right, because after the premiere of the first episode, I received this anonymous text. But you calling her pussy but texting her anonymously though. Bitch, put a date on it. Who sent that message? But you want to say pussy? Text, and being that I have brand new number and it was shared with her through a cast group chat. So she's saying that Cleo had a brand new number and the first people that had her number was Cleo, was her Chinese Kitty and them in that group chat. So that was her. But we gonna get into these comments though. So it says, not everything has a racial motive behind it. When two black people are arguing and saying racial things to one another, you're not going to call it racism. It's just two black people arguing, right? But when it's a light skin and a black woman, like light skins can't be black women. Well, what are y'all talking about? But this is what I'm gonna bubble it up to. You're gonna swear it's something more than arguing. So first of all, you trying to say a light-skinned woman is not a black woman. This is what happens when you black people take every person that's mixed with black and call them black, okay? Because a lot of light-skinned women get their black card revoked because y'all claim these light-skinned biracial women as being black. So that's why she made it a with a light skin and a black woman. Girl, what the fuck are you talking about? Dog, what a light skin in my book is I only refer to a woman being light skinned if she's from 2 black parents and she's light skinned. So what are you talking about? Chinese Kitty is a mixed woman. She's mixed with some type of Asian descent and she mixed with black. But y'all want to call her black when she not black. They doing it in the media. They're whitewashing the media with black people. They putting mixed people as the new black people in the fucking media. And it's because y'all take every fucking mixed race woman and y'all make her claim black when she's not. She's mixed race. So anyways, did I slide down her block? I say it's not 2 black people arguing. It's a mixed race woman and a black woman arguing. Mixed race woman and a black woman arguing. Just like 2 black people can say the N-word while arguing and a white person who argues with a black person can't. It's the same thing. Trust me, Chinese Kitty knows it's a hierarchy to blackness. And she knows she's looked and seen and deemed more attractive and gets more privilege as her being a mixed woman than her being a darker skinned black woman. So y'all be just acting stupid. Chinese Kitty is black. Her skin is caramel brown. Girl, Chinese Kitty is not black. And I love how black women are in the comments clocking her ass. Girl, mixed do not equal black. When you're black, you have 2 parents. Duh. Let them know. Let them know. Chinese Kitty is a biracial girl. She is not black. Y'all love forcing a black identity on biracial people. Mind you, she's mixed with Chinese and those people be racist towards black people a lot of the time. So yes, I do believe she's colorist. Yeah, she knows her privilege because she's a mixed race woman. She knows her privilege. So y'all be acting dumb. Like, stop acting dumb. And then the thing that tripped me out is she's talking about a light skin in that. Girl, a light skin is a black woman in my book if she ain't mixed race. It say, ain't Kitty mixed with black though? And somebody said, this is a prime example as to why black folks need to stop referring to biracials as black. Duh. You can tell they not black. You can tell. You can look at them phenotypically and tell it's something mixed in there with them. So stop calling these people black. They're not. And then get mad when y'all start to see the media putting these people as the new blacks and making it seem like they're making a fucking difference when no, they understand the hierarchy. It say, don't cry now. Her whole energy was negative on and trash from the jump. Of course, she was hating on the only dark-skinned girl that put on the show and threw shade, talking about Cleo is only an it girl because she hangs out with Ice Spice. Hella shade thrown. Because I'm telling you, she's been around these darker-skinned black men that put her and her phenotype on a damn pedestal, and that ingrained in her head, she looks down on darker skinned black woman. It say, we been knew Cleo way before Ice even came on the scene. Literally, Cleo has been the it girl for years. Chinese Kitty deserves everything that's coming her way. Chinese Kitty is giving jealous that a dark-skinned, natural-bodied woman is so confident, and she was trying to knock Cleo confidence down a couple notches and didn't succeed. Period. So, bitch, you on here crying crocodile tears. Get on somewhere. Get on somewhere. So, this is what happens when y'all try to make these mixed race women be motherfucking black when they're mixed race, and you can phenotypically look at them and tell.
Maori is a biracial woman. Tia Maori has a white dad, a white father, and a black mother. But being biracial, it's very important. And the reason it's so important is particularly because of things like this, but it's really important that we stop conflating being biracial with being black. Like you can come from black ancestry, and there can be certain overlaps that happen as a biracial person who is mixed with black and a fully black person, but they're not the same thing. Like I said, there can be overlaps, but they're not the same thing. And the reason that this is violent is because right now in media representation, we are living in a time where black, particularly women.
Listen up, folks. Y'all doing it to y'all damn selves.
Are being completely erased from media and having biracial people as the main representation of blackness. Like, we can all admit that we've seen many movies that were originally about black people that have now had biracial people as the star roles. We have seen Tia Mowry is not a black woman.
Now let's get into it, because y'all have to stop doing this.
Here's a picture of a black female and a multiracial female who identifies as a black female. We see the difference. We know the difference. The one on the left has brown to black skin, and she has African textured hair. The one on the right, she has neither. Thus, by default, she is not a black female, thus not an African American female, and thus not an African. This is a black woman. She has African textured hair, and her skin is between the color spectrum of brown to black. Don't allow the flash to fool you. A lot of people are very, I won't say foolish, I would say they are unaware how photography works. Here's another example. Here's a picture of a black female.
Does this look anything like a black woman? You know, inside the...
Some may say that is a black woman. These colorist black men that make these biracial babies because they have self-hatred and then want to force them to be black because they deem that beautiful and want their child to be mixed. That's where y'all get that shit from.
Say, a lot of people might classify this woman as black, but this is not a black woman. This is a biracial woman. Obviously, she does not have African hair. She has freckles, which is a non-African feature. So this is not a black woman, but people would still classify this woman as being black. This is another biracial. Obviously, she does not have African hair. She's too light. And you can just tell that this is a biracial person. So she is not black, but a lot.
Phenotypically, you can tell. So I don't understand why y'all just throw black on these people. You can tell that is a mixed race woman.
People would still classify this woman as being black. Now, this is what you would call a so-called light-skinned black person. Now, I'm going to just say this. There's no such thing as light-skinned black people. This is a multi-generational, multiracial person. So a lot of these light-skinned so-called black people are actually multi-generational. You know what I'm saying? This is another MGM, multi-generational, multiracial person right here. Obviously, does this look anything like a black woman?
Now,
black men that say that their biracial kids are black because the race is determined by the father. That doesn't even make any logical sense. If the race is determined by the father, then a white man that has a baby with a black woman, is that a white child? No, it is not. That one-drop rule was created for erasure purposes. You are creating biracial children, and you are telling these biracial children that they are black. So all you are doing is erasing what it actually means to be black and replacing blackness with a black-white biracial. A bunch of black men having biracial children.
And why are they black right now? Why are they doing this? She's going to explain it to you. Being black is being trendy. These people want to be trendy, especially in the age of social media and how black women are influencing motherfuckers. Like, I'm always go back to dialogues I had with dudes I've dated. This man gonna tell me he'd rather his type would be a Hispanic woman, a white Hispanic woman, a white Latino woman, because they have more in common with a black woman. And I looked at him, I said, we have nothing in common. We have nothing in common with a white Latina. But these are what these men do that don't want to sell out all the way and go for a white woman. They'll go to the closest thing near it, a Hispanic woman, and be with her, but they don't want to sell out all the way because they don't want to sell out. So they will go to a Hispanic woman and deal with them. But still don't want to feel, because we the same. We come from the same background. No, we don't. No, we did not. So anyway, she gonna explain.
It's like a real trend. It's really trendy. And I know that's like not no great news or whatever. Like that's not any new news. Like we already knew that being black is what they want, but it's deeper than that, bro. There's literally people who are mixed that are white passing that literally refuse to claim any other side that they have other than black. Like they will go above and beyond to prove to you that they are that 5% black that they said they were. Like it's like they're holding on to it so hard. Or even people who used to not claim being black, or like people who used to not claim being black, they are really claiming that they are black now, like super duper black. And that all follows the trend of people wanting to have BBLs now. People, the trend of like discovering that they finally have wavy or.
Thank you. And this man gonna really look at me, y'all, and tell me we have something in common with Hispanic women. That's why he would date. When I said, nah, don't get with them women to tell them that they can stand next to us and we have something in common. Don't get with them to tell them that. They not. And I said phenotypically we don't look like Mexican women, Latino women. I said if you get you an Afro-Latino, you can talk to me. But a white Mexican, they got more in common with the white woman. So black self-hate, y'all.
Hair, whatever that means. Like there's so many different things. Crazy tans that they're getting. All of this to say being black right now is.
And now, I have something to say to you light-skinned women that pretend colorism doesn't exist. And I'm going to show y'all future. So, let's go watch this sad video about Erica Campbell and her daughter. And this was from years ago, but I just want to tie it into women that act like they don't know what colorism is and want to gaslight us darker skinned women when we tell them colorism is alive and well and they want to chalk it down to a preference. Now watch this video, y'all.
I don't want to put her on the spot with the whole family. That probably would make her uncomfortable, and I don't want that. Is there an issue?
Not an issue. It's more like just something that I kind of noticed. If you look at all my friends, church and school, I'm a chubby friend. And it's not like, oh God, I just have accepted it, you know?
You're not the fat friend, Chris.
I noticed that I'm left out. You know, a lot of guys and talk to them, I'm left out. I'm left in.
Y'all, it's the fact that she said she the chubby friend and her mama said, you not the fat friend. Like, what? What, girl?
And I think that's why.
Guys talk to you.
It's different. It is.
And do you think it has something to do with your size?
Absolutely. I know it is. I'm not saying that no guys want chubby girls. I'm just saying that that's personally me.
But I don't think that's the case. I think that's the way you're saying it.
Because it's not that I'm ugly or something. Am I ugly?
No. Why would she ask me that? Why would she ask me, am I ugly? I'm your mama. I only see beauty in your eyes.
My size is
no, baby. You're gorgeous. And you know, look at this face. This is my face. It's brown. It's a combination.
That's something too. A lot of the guys like light-skinned girls.
Like what?
A lot of the guys like light-skinned girls. Look
and y'all see how she acting shocked like she don't know. So, let's keep watching it. Because I just can't. At this point, if your daughter, your darker skinned daughter, is now seeing this as a reality, and she brings this up to you, as a mother, you need to be real with her. Not sit up there and gaslight her and act like she don't know what the fuck she talking about. Now I'm all for not making this your daughter reality if it isn't, and she hasn't brung this up to you or said anything about colorism and it doesn't affect her because it's just not in her space. But when she comes to you with this type of information and you act like this,
You and Dad, light skin, dark skin. Auntie and Uncle Ted, light skin, dark skin. Auntie and Uncle Des, light skin, dark skin.
this is so sad. She even pointing out the dynamic in her own damn family. This is what a lot of dark-skinned girls have to face. They uncles are colorists. Their brothers are colorists. Their dads are colorists. She's even pointing out the dynamic in her family. And this girl, this lady right here, Erica, gonna still act fucking dumb.
Only two dark skin families is Auntie Lisa, Uncle Errol, and Nana and Grandpa.
That's still two. It's not. Look at all these beautiful brown women in the world. Look at
I'm not
Gabrielle
saying-
Union. She's
No,
brown,
wait, I'm not
gorgeous,
saying-
amazing husband. Look at Kelly Rowland, beautiful. Like, these are beautiful brown women
I know,
everywhere.
but Mom, think about
all
it, like,
around you.
Gaslight
you're
like
light
a
skin, so you
motherfucker.
don't really know exactly how it feels, you know?
Thank you. You're light skinned, so you will never know how it feels to be a darker skinned woman. Not even in the workplace, not day-to-day life. You would never know how it feels. So I don't blame her for not resonating with her in that sense. But don't act like the shit is just, it don't exist. Because lighter skinned women, this is gonna be you when you decide to give your womb to colorist black males, when you decide to pretend that colorism does not exist, and when you decide to look down on darker skinned women because you have been around colorist males all your life, and they inflating y'all head, making y'all feel like y'all better than us. So this is what happens when you let a colorist black man procreate in your womb. This is what happens. Now, I talked about this in my video about Lil Wayne and how he has spent his career uplifting lighter skinned women when he has a darker skinned daughter. You can't really look at your daughter and tell the truth and say that she's attractive because you don't even like darker skinned women. And the girl sat up here and pointed out the dynamic in the family. So you can say it all you want, but what she sees is what she's going to take and resonate with. And a lot of these black men know this. They know this. That's why when they realize that a light-skinned black woman can't whitewash and lighten that skin like they want it to be done, they go get the non-black woman's womb, and the non-black woman womb gonna do it every time. It's gonna do it every time. So what are you gonna do, light-skinned woman? Are you gonna gaslight? Or are you gonna tell your daughter the truth? I hope you tell your daughter the truth.
All these things that you want to have answers to, sometimes I don't. And right now I don't. What to do, what to tell her, how to lift her, how to make her smile, how to tell her not to worry. I gotta figure it out.
Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at her face. Let's go back, y'all. This is a face of damn, it hit me. Let's start it back.
I gotta figure it out.
Face. Wait. Damn.
Not to worry.
Oh, y'all, I'm sorry. I gotta get it. Look at that face. That's the face. That's the face. It looks worrisome. It looked like she know what her daughter talking about. But damn, this is my daughter's reality now. She even pointed out the colorist niggas in the family. And the colorist dynamic. This is what y'all gonna be looking like. So you go head on and be a Krishan and think you better than a darker skinned woman and entertain these dark skinned men that only like light skinned chicks and are colorists. When that dark skinned daughter stare you in the damn face and point out to you how she understands how her dad is even a colorist, this is you. So anyways, y'all, I'm finna slide down Twitter block. And this shit was hilarious, y'all, because the way these black men acted when they preferenced the Latina, the feisty Latina, the way they acted when this lady said this is crazy. And then we gonna call Save Yourself Black Man out because she clocked his motherfucking ass real hard. She say, black men coming for my looks is so funny because y'all are one of the demographics that I don't find attractive at all. So these men think that since these ball players are getting white and non-black women, that white and non-black women are checking for them. Nobody's checking for a failing demographic. I'm sorry. A demographic that always want their hand out and always want to ride their damn woman back. Nobody's checking for that. These other groups of women and these men are taught, don't date and extend your hand out to a woman if you don't got it all together yet. So anyways, they in the comments mad. They preference told them, baby, I don't prefer y'all. Don't get it fucking twisted. He gonna come in here and say your existence is a conquered ethnic group. LOL. The feeling of mutual, why they so mad? They calling her racist and everything, girl. Foresee heritage, no structure. Y'all fighting invisible tweets. I don't see no black men pressed. They convince themselves that they are more desirable men because they think they're like the rich black male athletes that are able to date non-black women, and they tell black women no one wants them all day online. Whenever a non-black woman ruins that fantasy for them, they start spazzing out. And that's another thing. They go to these mixed race and lighter skin and non-black women when they have the funds to do so. So don't ever get upset when you tell a black man as a black woman he has to step to you with his funds and his stability straight. Because they'll go, once they get it straight, they're going to go straight to that non-black woman. Black men, the self-proclaimed most desirable race, are not going to like this one. I don't know why y'all take the opinion of people who can't even show their own face seriously when it comes to looks. Same wouldn't even look at them twice. He gonna talk about your existence is conquered ethnic group. LMAO. Wow, it's a billion of women that don't. You think you give a damn if you don't? Does that make you less ugly? They are in the comments mad, fuming, mad because they preference is telling them we don't prefer y'all, especially y'all broke. Oh, hell no. So he gonna get his ass over here and talking about they the most conquered, right? Where he at? So, old girl. Oh, no, I don't want to quote this. I want to look at the quotes. Old girl whacked his ass. How are you not embarrassed? So, the same male that was telling black men to go get them a Mexican woman and this and this and that, Mexican women are better than American black women, got upset in her comment section when she said, baby, we actually don't prefer y'all. And talking about your existence is a conquered ethnic group. In the comments calling them bad built and all this and that. But this is y'all every day. They're Mexican women who give more respect and submission to their husband, who stand in front of Home Depot all day, than black women to a husband, blah, blah, blah. Exactly. Mexican women, American women. The biggest dish you I ever seen. Girl, they in his ass. You niggas are the most conquered and defeated group of men of the planet. Yet you yapping about a Hispanic woman not liking you at all. The most desirable men on the planet, self-proclaimed. You must have been the stupid, loud Negro I heard from the deli annoying a Hispanic woman saying blacks were the original Mexicans. How are you not embarrassed? And he been silent ever since, y'all. He ain't said shit. Mexican women are the safest bet if you want to marry a woman and bring her back to the Matrix, though. You see this? You see this? And the dude I used to talk to gonna talk about we close to them. Girl, boy, please go just say you want a white woman or a spicy white or somebody close to it and get on. But anyways, y'all, this is A Lot of Mouth TV. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I am out. Bye.